Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Jen Horn, and I have my hair back today because I'm going to show you a few tricks with your foundation and your bronzer, and I'm also going to show you how I apply my primers and foundation together. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on this Fusion Beauty Color Essentials Prime Results Acne Control Primer. For some reason, I think it's because I'm drinking a lot of Cokes and stuff, so I break out a lot. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have broken out, so that's why I'm going to use this, because I wanted to try it. It was on sale for $8 from, I think, $40 to $50. So, I've been trying it out, and I love the way it feels, and I'm just going to show you how I apply it. So, I'm going to apply a very small amount, that much. And then I grab my other finger. Of course, I always have my hands washed before I apply any makeup. And I just kind of rub it in my face. And it goes on really smooth. It feels like a lotion. And rubbing it in on my nose, on the corners, the front, down on my chin, and then onto my cheeks. And you don't need very much because it is a primer lotion sort of solution, so you don't want to put too much anyway. Okay. And I still have enough product left, so I'm just going to fill in some of the spots that wouldn't normally miss.
I said not to look at me.
Okay, so once I have that on, I am then going to put on the Smashbox Photo Finish Light. And the cosmetic consultant told me you just add a little to like the palm, like this area of your hand. Then you can get a sponge, or you can use your fingers, and you rub it in. And she said you don't need a lot, and because it comes on rather milky.
Okay.
So the amount that I have at the moment is all I would need.
We're not gonna stop now, not for anything.
Okay.
It's the last thing I do for you. I promise you I'll get you to Niagara Falls.
And that's how I apply that. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is how to apply foundation and bronzer. And sometimes bronzer can be a little tricky, so we are going to apply foundation onto the same area of my hand. And also, we're going to apply bronzer in the same area. Now, so I'm just going to use a makeup brush to apply this onto my hand. But you want to get a small bit and you want to put it on your hand. Okay? The next thing you want to do is the same thing with the bronzer. You want to grab a small amount and apply it right next to it. And she showed this to me and I thought it was a really cool trick. So with the same brush or with your finger, you want to mix these two together. This is your bronzer and your foundation, and you're going to mix it together. And that gives you an even amount of bronzer and foundation together. That way it's not all like everywhere, and it's nice and even. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my sponge, grab some of that up, and apply it to my face. You want to start off little at a time. You don't want to cake it on. Okay? You know, being that it does have some bronzer in it, you don't want to be too bronzy. You want it to look as natural as possible. Okay? Okay, now I'm adding some to the bottom. Now, another trick you also want to look at is you want to even out your makeup. You want to go down a little bit past your chin. Because you want it to blend in very nicely. And that is how I apply my foundation and my bronzer together. That's how I apply the primers to my face. And I hope that you dolls enjoyed this little tutorial. And if you have any comments or questions or any kind of feedback, please comment below. If you liked this little tutorial, please like this video. And I will see you dolls in another video. Bye!